Kaiser to 20 years in state prison without parole eligibility, followed by 28 years to life with parole. Damn. So he got like 48 years. 48 years. 20 years without parole. And then it says followed by another 28 years to life with the possibility of parole. Hospital staff at High Desert Medical Center in Joshua Tree called cops around 1 a.m. June 19, 2023, when a man and a woman showed up to the hospital with severe burns. Both victims survived, but the man suffered burns to 80% of his body, while the woman had burns covering the left side of her body. The woman told staff her ex-boyfriend and father of her two children threw gas on them and set them ablaze as they sat in a pickup truck. Prosecutors said that the male victim ended up spending nearly 2 weeks in a coma and continues to receive treatment for severe scarring and increased susceptibility to infection. Woo! He burnt them up bad. It gets worse. Detectives later learned the crime occurred at a rural 5-acre parcel west of State Highway 247 in Johnson Valley. The property has one home and several trailers, RVs, and outbuildings powered by gas generators. On the afternoon of June 18, 2023, the man borrowed a truck and headed out to the property to help a friend. So the guy that got burned, he had a friend that lived in that area. He did not know anyone at the property and did not know Kaiser and his family were living there, but had previously helped the defendant with a motorcycle. Kaiser and his mother left the property in the late afternoon to get gas to power the main generator in the house. This is when prosecutors say the man started to suffer a series of ill-fated misfortunes. As the afternoon fell into night, his phone died. Getting into his truck to leave, he soon realized his vehicle wouldn't start. The female victim walked out the home and asked him for a ride. This is where he messed up. The female victim, Kaiser's girlfriend. Kaiser is the man that burned the girlfriend and the guy. The female victim walked out the home and asked him for a ride. Now, why would she get in the car with another man right in front of her boyfriend, explaining that she and her boyfriend had been arguing earlier in that day, and she wanted to get off the property? It was around this time that Kaiser returned to the property with gasoline and some dog food in hand. The male victim was initially relieved that someone was there that could possibly help him jumpstart his truck. Kaiser walked towards the truck, and upon seeing his girlfriend, he said, you're not going to like what's going to happen next. So the boyfriend pulls up and see his girlfriend sitting in the truck with another man, and he loses his mind. You're not going to like what's going to happen next. He sounds like a psychopath. Kaiser walked to the home and then came back, and it said inexplicably rage. According to the prosecutor, he doused both victims with gasoline, lit a match, and threw it at them, setting them ablaze while they sat in the truck. They were initially trapped before the woman was able to get the passenger side door open. They both dropped to the ground and started rolling around. Kaiser walked around. It gets worse. Kaiser walked around to the passenger side of the truck using explicitives and said, "Happy Father's Day." In a cold, calculated manner, he continued throwing gasoline on the male victim. The male victim had nothing to do with what they got going on. He was just trying to fix somebody else's house. He already threw gasoline and a match on the man, and he's trying to save his life. He goes around the car and put more gasoline on him. The male victim tried to run away, which further fanned the flames. Subsequently, he dropped to the ground again and rolled in the dirt. Mercilessly, it gets worse. Mercilessly, Kaiser doused him with gasoline a third